Okay, so this is going to be an update on my Toolbox undercarriage. First of all, that's what it looks like. And I'm 5'10", and it's right at the top of my eyes. I could actually just see over it, about that far. Actually, about that far. There's Land Cruiser right there. So I could still see in the top, standing flat on my feet. So I'm not going to go through and show you everything. I added this, which I'm probably going to put one of these boxes up on here. Probably make some kind of sort of disconnect that will actually allow me to pull it off, or maybe even just screw it to here somehow. But this will go up about 9 feet in the air, well above the lid. So I don't know if I'm going to put one of these boxes with two of those rectangular halogen lights, or if I'm going to put I got a tower over here. You'll see my mess of the backyard here. Where's it? That tower right there really doesn't focus that great, but I got a tower right there with twin 500 watt halogen bulbs on it that was originally made for, but one of the legs broke. This one right here actually broke off. So all I did was cut it apart, and then I got other legs up the yin yang, so just cut it off, attached it with two U-bolts. It actually moves the whole box. But this one here, I originally wanted to put a power strip here, but every power strip I saw came with a 3 to 15 foot long cord. I found one that was perfect, that had a 20 foot cord with 6 or 8 outlets on it, but it was $65. So I just went to Home Depot and bought this weatherproof box, or this watertight box, and this extra duty while in use outlet cover. And I have one weather resistant, tamper resistant plug, and one plug that has 2 USB ports on it, because I got tired of plugging my phone in, or my iPod, and these speakers right here run off of USB power. So I just have one of these plugged in, and my phone or my iPod plugged into the other. Anyway, this is the plug that's in this box. It's a Leviton preferred 20 amp weather and tamper resistant outlet. Now I paid $6.50 each for these, so it was $13. And if you'll see, it says corrosion resistant. All the hardware is stainless. These bus bars here are stainless. This is stainless. Everything, all the attachment points are stainless. Even the screw in the middle is stainless. So this whole backing plate right here, this chrome piece, is stainless steel. That's why I bought it, because it's obviously out in the weather. They said that this plug here can withstand mild, mild humidity. So, and it's always going to be under this cover, so I mean, but this plug was $22. Just that plug alone. I know, it's ridiculous and I shouldn't have paid that much, but that's what I wanted. I just had to have it when I saw it in the store. Anyway, this is 12/3 cord and I got 30 feet of it. I had this actually laying around my yard. I had a 100-foot extension cord that we were going to cut up into a 50 and 225s anyway. So I just took 30 feet of it and made it on a cord for that. The next step is to make a cord wrap here. So, because all the hooks I've looked at like Lowe's, Home Depot, Osh, Canal, then hardware stores like that won't be able to hold the 12/3, 30 feet of 12/3 cord, even if I go from here all the way to the bottom. The only issue, you can see my grade 8 bolts in there. This whole thing is bolted together. The only issue I have right now is this caster. When I got that caster, was a little rough to turn. And if you could see, it's actually, the rim is actually bent right now. Because it's been, see, it's not, this one's fine, this one's perfectly fine. But it's just that one is so tough to turn. So I'm going to have to either redesign the steering or do something else. So anyway, that's the update. Everything's working good. I'm going to get probably replacement cylinders for this one and this one. So this one I'll have to see what I have to do for that, because that one's got that long, like 20-inch rod that goes to the back and locks the drawers with those hooks at the back. So it's going good. I'm happy with it so far, other than that one bad caster, but that's a fixable problem, and I guess that's what you get for buying cheap shit off eBay. So that's that, and I'll see you guys later.